Ba 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 da ba. Captain Mack is back. Possibly, maybe. I always just kind of wait for Twitch to recognize that I'm back, and hope for the best. So far, it's not showing me as back, but I don't know if that's just because my own Twitch page isn't loading and I gotta reload it, or the Twitch app says I'm live. Looks like I'm live. Internet go crashy. Excuse me. Okay. Yes, it's back. Hello, microwave. Welcome. My internet just fucking decided, well, just started a live stream. Time to fucking crash. Why is this playing? Go away. I need to get back into video games. Super! Boy, am I glad I don't live in the Netherlands. Got him. Thank you for the 31. You've been subscribed for 31 months? What? Thank you for the resub. Character selected. Please wait to log back in. I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. Looks like the game looks like my internet crashing fucked my login. Probably because I was in the middle of dialogue. I was in the middle of a cutscene when it crashed, which isn't, ideal. Why is it? When did I made that invisible by accident. 31 is my lucky number 2. Poggers. While you were gone, I sneezed so hard a box fell off the shelf. Damn! Someone had some schmutz to clear out. Yeah, I was just thinking. I was literally like right at the beginning before I went live. I was thinking like, man, it's been a long time since my internet crashed in the middle of a live stream. So my internet was like, oh shit, he's right. All right, boys, let's go around. And it was pretty exciting. Hey, I'd prefer that the stream crashes at the beginning of the stream or the end of a stream, not in the middle. So I'll take it, As far as internet crashing goes, I'll take what I can get. Kanan, I am back. I can't wait until my 420th sub. How many months would that be? Be a lot of months. My internet is a vindictive little bitch. Kanan, did you miss? Sean resubbed and he said, boy, am I glad I don't live in the Netherlands. I told him I can't make fun of you because you gifted subs today. But that doesn't mean he can. Doesn't mean he can't. 35 years of subscribing to get you to 420 months. Well, Microwave, you said I only have to stream for 20 years, so recommended duties. Recommendations. Where's the recommendations window? Is it down here somewhere? Recommendations. Yes, it is. Okay. Back to talking to this guy. Gotta finally deal with FalQuest properly. I know he likes me, but he's never been particularly nice about it. All right, skip through the stuff we already read. Just because you're not streaming doesn't mean I can't subscribe. Well, what if I close out my account? Then what are you gonna do? Huh? Can make fun of me all he wants. I don't give a shit. Get fucked. Pray make haste to the central shroud and help your comrades. And Captain, should FalQuest force your hand, do what must be done. 12 speed on your way. I don't want to kill FalQuest. He's been really nice to me. He's been an asshole to everybody that is also nice to me. But he's been generally not a dick towards me in particular. So I don't really want to kill him. But where are all my moves? There we go. But, if it comes to that, it is what it is, I suppose. So you're saying I'm just going to keep getting free money even after I stop streaming? That's poggers. All right, FalQuest. Time to stop this foul mess. Oh, son of a... This entire upper area is inaccessible. Oh, wait, is this how you get up there? No, there's no way to get... This entire upper area is, like, inaccessible from this side of the map. So I have to go up to North Shroud to get to that area. I don't know how to get up there. I've tried several times, and I have failed. Edgy Protagonist. What a good name. Oh my god. Was that really necessary? You're a level 35 sentry of a major city in an MMO. We could be attacked at any time by the fucking horde. And you decided it was time to slaughter a level 1 squirrel? Was that necessary? How do I... Can I do like a... mad/sad. You see the wood whaler sentry and your eyes begin to well up. I want to show him how mad I am for doing that. You can make another Mac Twitch account and connect it to Mack's bank account. Be a really complex way of giving money to somebody. Anyway, how is everybody today? Microwave, what have you been up to? Did you already say? Did I already ask? Sean, how's life in the big city? And by the big city, I mean the city that you are in. Today, but the journey for the money, for the money to get you is what matters. It's the journey that counts, not the money reaching me. Today, while I was in the office at work, I was talking with one of my coworkers, and they mentioned the fact that I had done like the company's management training, and that I hadn't like actually applied for any management jobs. And she said she was talking about another employee, and she said, I assume they're like Mac and they just want to learn everything they can before moving on. And my boss like looked over at her, and he was like, oh no, he's fully ready for it. He just doesn't want to do it. And she was like, oh really? And I started to explain how I decided not to do the ATL, or not to do like the next step. I decided not to get promoted because I like my schedule and my job as it is. And my boss was like, yeah, he's got other stuff going on outside of work that he's good at, so the schedule works better for it. And I thought that was just like a little thing, that kind of like made me feel good. It was like, aw, he thinks I'm good at this stuff. It was like, oh, someone recognizes that I'm capable of something. I'm capable of doing something other than what I'm currently doing. I'm capable of not being in retail forever. Just it's the little things that count, you know? I went grocery shopping, but it's been so long since I went that I got lost for half an hour. I hate grocery stores. They're laid out so badly. When I shopped at Target, I loved Target because they have these beautiful tablets on the walls that you can look up stuff that they sell, and it will tell you what aisles it is in. It'll tell you the exact location. It's fantastic. It's so hard to find shit in a grocery store. I bought a ton of snacks. Very epic. I mean, thank you, Kenan. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. You know, a little recognition never hurts. It's not what we're out here for, but it never hurts. Absolute jackass attracted a bunch of enemies. And you know what? I'm going to deal with them. Unless they're not fucking interested in me. Don't you walk away from me. Are you fucking kidding? All right. Went out of my way to deal with you. Boss talk for that, and also understanding that people have different goals. I find that generally, when it comes to the retail world, most people outside of like the tip top understand that people have or can have other goals. Most people who work in retail don't have retail as their end goal. It is a very small number of people who want to stay in retail. So I find that generally people are pretty understanding about like, oh, this isn't what I want to do forever. And are oftentimes pretty accommodating to it. Like, I've heard horror stories of people being asked to, like, stop doing other things that they care about because it interferes with their job. But, like, in all my years of retail, no one's ever even tried to ask me to stop doing YouTube because they're worried about the company's image or whatever. And I'm sure if, like, some higher up got wind of it, maybe they would. But, like, people at my level don't care. They actually like want me to be able to like leave retail because no one in retail wants to be in retail. Keep telling you, Mac, you and to some extent I are these. You're a good streamer. We're good boys. We're good old boys because we try. We actually try at stuff. I went to the store the other day that kept. Where is he going? Did I die? Did I die? I wasn't paying attention at all. I was over like on this screen. I fucking died. I've never died before. This is the first time I've died. You are KO'd and rendered unable to perform any actions in the state. You are left with two options. Either return immediately to your current home point or wait for another PC to revive you using an action or spell such as raise. Rendering you temporarily weak after being raised. Suffering K also severely damages your currently equipped gear. What? Oh, great. I can't believe the first time I died, I wasn't in a dungeon. I wasn't facing a boss. I was facing a random mob in the middle of fucking nowhere. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. All right, well, that sucks. Going to North Shroud. I was wondering when you'd see your HP bar. I've never actually looked at it. Because I've never died. I have not paid I paid attention to my health bar during like boss fights or in dungeons a little bit, but like for the most part I haven't managed. I have healing moves too. I could have saved myself from that. I have the ability to heal, but I just wasn't expecting that. Okay, so what was I reading? I went to a store the other day that kept body soap next to like their house cleaning devices, like mops and gloves, but not health and beauty or dish soaps. That's odd. I guess those people aren't wildly passionate about retail. The thing that's great about it is that the people who have put in the work to like move up in that world still recognize that. That at least that's been my experience with my jobs within it. And it's nice, you know. It's only like the way higher ups at a company that I expect people to care. You know, there's those memes that are like, like CEOs when minimum wage employees put in minimum effort and it's like a surprise Pikachu face. That's like totally accurate. Like they like everybody, all like the way high ups in that world expect like people to actually give a shit about the company and job that they're doing. But it's like, you don't pay us enough to care. You don't treat us well enough to care. None of us are here because we want to be. For the most part, everybody working in retail, especially people who haven't tried to move up at all or haven't moved up at all yet, see retail as like a stopgap. Like, this is what I'm doing now for the time being while I work on my degree, look for a job in my field, build up my own career, as I am attempting to do very slowly. So, you know, when people get promoted in that kind of world, they quickly come to understand, like, I can't expect my people to care that much about this job. I just have to treat them well enough to make them care about doing a good job for me, and then support them in their other endeavors in life. Exactly. Retail, for most people, again, I always have to add that addendum. For most people, retail is not the end goal. Retail is not their career. Obviously, that doesn't apply to everybody. But a good number of people who work in retail do not see it as any kind of end goal. These enemies are all 3 levels higher than me. That's why they killed me. And they hit hard, actually. Damn. Well, I hit harder. Motherfucker paralyzed me. That heal move does not do as much as I expected, to be honest with you. I'm just going to try to sneak past this fellow. Hopefully he won't notice me. I'm clearly a bit out of my league in this area. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I am. Poggers. Man, I can't believe I'm like, this is like really throwing me off. Like I haven't died at all up to this point, and it like I died in the least like climactic way possible. I didn't even know I died. I wasn't doing anything particularly interesting. I wasn't doing anything dangerous. I was just walking around. CEO of my company followed my podcast. Shit, there's a new episode. I keep forgetting to listen to it. I'm a bad person. But that's pretty cool. Have they mentioned it to you at all? Level sync. I'm actually a bit below level. I wonder if I'll die. He's asked me to afford a semi-podcast, but I know he's always super busy, so I never did. He's really nice and cool. Well, hopefully I'll get some good feedback about it. Help! For the love of 12, help me! Just kill him. Just kill him, guy. Ooh, that's a lot of fucking boys. Goodness me. Look at all these men. I've seen that ice move before. I think these guys are just a reskin enemy. Ooh, fucky. What the hell are you bastards doing? Woo. Yeah, look at that fucking health get drained. That's what happens when I life surge before full thrust, my dude. Oh, hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing? Oh, shoot, this guy's dying. I probably have to protect him. He's losing life fast. Hey, quit it. Stop hurting my friend. What's up? Oh, we were just talking about retail. I do it off the podcast, too. Stop hurting my Hey, stop. Buddy, quit dying over here. I need you to not do that. It's kind of cringe. Goodness me. Thebane the blunt? More like Thebane the bitch. God damn. I owe you my life, friend. Another breath and I would have become worm fodder. A dusk-white lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look in his eye when he said it. Mad bastard! Where is he now? I think he headed off towards the North Shroud. Maybe in the direction of Falgard Float? I can't say for sure. I was concentrating on Scalekin for the time. If it's a reckoning you seek, you are like to be disappointed. Those of us who managed to outrun the worms will already have alerted the whalers. I dare say the Duskwhite is being held at Spear Point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in the puddle of his own piss. Serves the bastard right and all. You know, you can't talk shit about people being puddles of piss if you're sitting in one yourself, you weak little baby. My God. All right. Why is it red? Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to go right now. All right, I traveled all the way out here, only traveled back. Forgotten how janky Final Fantasy? You think so? I actually think it's really solid. What are you referring to precisely? That little bastard just poisoned me. How dare you, tiny mushroom man? I haven't mopped much recently either. I probably should do that. Oh God. These little bastards are deadly. Can I just sprint through and not fight any of them? I mean, the gate is close enough. Even if I catch one of their attention, I should be able to get out of here. The animations, the writing, the quest setups. The writing I can understand. The story is actually pretty decent, but it is very classic anime writing. But I actually really like the animations. The duty quests are weird. The way they like put you in an instance location where they might like lower your level. It's odd. The bunnies are cute too. They're not cute. They killed me. I thought about playing Final Fantasy 14, but I'm not big into MMOs. I'm really enjoying it. But I have played a lot of WoW prior, so, You know, I am a bit big into MMOs. That is a big fucking boy. That big fucking boy is less dangerous than those tiny bunnies. Though. Damn, boy, he thick. Look at that chest. You are weak, tiny rock monster worm. I've only ever really enjoyed WoW and WildStar. Oh, fuck. I forgot WildStar existed. My little brother got really into that game when it first came out and then lost interest super fast because it was really weak when it first came out. Planets I wanted to, if those count. I don't think those do. I don't think MMOs are really my type of game for the most part, but I do find them enjoyable. How the fuck do I get up here? They're great time wasters. Because there's just like a non-stop checklist of things you can do. Oh, I got two big boys rocking my tiny body. That one is dead now. Absolutely pathetic. Kanan was not big on Wander's Son, if I remember correctly. I think we just talked about that the other day, didn't we? Unless I'm thinking of a different game entirely. Marzak, how are you today? Sorry, I didn't ask because I'm a bad friend and I don't care. I just pretend to care because it's funny. It's funny to make you think I care about you. What's up, Falquest? Oh, you killed all these guys. That's kind of cringe. Warframe. I didn't like Warframe. I only played it for like a day because Scorpion begged me for months, but I wasn't into it. What kept you? Helping your comrades, you say? Fool! You waste your pity on false friends. It is only a matter of time before they betray you. Aye, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. What are you talking about? You got some backstory you're about to go on about? I was once an upright citizen of Gridania, and a man of the Lancers Guild. Yet life was not easy. For want of the coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. You steal, you get exiled. You can't be pissed when you brought it upon yourself. Not doing too bad. Good to hear. Good to hear. Always happy to have you here. Mostly because I can play it by myself instead of with others. Yeah. I like when an MMO provides options for you to play with others, but doesn't force you to. And I know that's a bit contradictory to say for an MMO, but I generally prefer playing solo for a lot of games. Unless I have friends to play with. If I don't have friends to play with and I want to play the game nonetheless, I don't want them to force me to play with people. I don't have that gamer trait of stubbornly playing difficult parts. I'm always impressed when you don't give up when it gets hard. I've got like a pride thing. I've got like a, no! This game will not defeat me! I will defeat the game! And that's what gets me through it. It's just a pure like alpha energy pride thing for me. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetrated by someone within the ranks. An air of suspicion hung heavy over the guild from that day forth, until at last, unable to bear the guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing. Only for them to bite their craven tongues after I had stepped forward and admitted my part in the crime. And so it was that I alone took the blame. Of course it was dusk white, everyone said. Was there ever any doubt? It all made perfect sense. People are racist in this town, goddamn. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Instead, they called me vulgar names that I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock
and anguish I felt at their betrayal.
Games defeat me 20 times in games defeat me 20 times in 1 hour. I just turn off the console and return and hope somehow that the level has become easier while I'm gone. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes all you need is like a second away. You know, I can't tell you the number of times that like I've just like stopped playing after playing a hard part for hours and then like beat it the first try back. Or same with puzzle games. You just walk away from a puzzle for a bit. That always seems to solve it. It's knowing that it can be beaten, that I know that I'm doing poorly, and thus I know I can only get better and win the game. Call it stubbornness and trust in the inevitability of the game, bowing down to me. It's kind of the same thing for me. If I know that the reason that I'm failing is my own fault, I refuse to welcome defeat, knowing that I can theoretically overcome.
Would that I had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors. Would that I had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into layers of ravenous fiends while drenched in blood. I put their helpless offspring to the spear, that I might face the unbridled fury of their kin.
Nice dick, bro. Uh-oh, Papa wants to fight Daddy.
For my efforts, I have acquired the ultimate courage. A courage forged amidst danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing. I am the greatest lancer that has ever lived.
Bro, you realize I'm doing this at level 32, right? We're not even max level. How can you be the best lancer ever if you even haven't reached max level, my dude? What are you talking about? What if I just cheese it and toss spears at him from a distance instead of fighting him directly?
Foul Quest of the Mist. What a name. What a douche. True Stab. Full Thrust. Whatever it's called. I don't fucking know.
By defeating you, I'll prove my courage. Bro, you're not even close to beating me. He's a big old edge boy. This guy's just been an asshole all the time. He like walks into the Lancers Guild and like, you're all weak and pussies, but I'm not gonna fight any of you to prove it. Oh shit, I thought I stopped that, but I fucked up. Clearly my stun move doesn't work in that situation. Should I walk out of this Ring of Frost? It seems like it's probably bad news. I should definitely walk away from that attack. I'll lead him out of there. Oh, I gotta take this hit so I can use this attack. Alright, there we go. What? Are you kidding me? Now it's just random assholes. Oh my god, he keeps using this one move. Oh, there's just a bunch of random dicks coming in now. Oh, I'm getting a bit low on health here. But it's alright. We have some heal moves. Should I just focus on him or should I deal with his boys? I should probably just focus on him, right? Walk out of there. Ooh, I gotta heal a little bit. I guess it depends on how weak these ads are. I could probably take them on. It would probably help me out a lot. But he's almost dead, so I don't feel like it's worth it. Like, at all. He's like a few good hits away. And he's dead. I'm winner. He's taking more damage from those frost auras than you are. He was taking damage from them?
Impossible!
Can you see how tall I am? You may be tall, but you're not me tall.
My courage is absolute!
Like very courageous, swinging your lance like a little fucking baby.
No! Come no closer!
It'd be really funny if he was taking damage from his own fucking move, little idiot.
I'll show you courage by saving you.
Oh, maybe not. I'm just like, damn, that was cringe. Just looking at his corpse like, what a fucking baby. Like I said, I've been dealing with that guy for a bit. He's an ass, you know? I don't feel terribly bad about what just happened. The only reason I like him is because he sung my praises. And that's kind of pog. You know, anybody who says good things about me is good in my book, you know? Mike is here. That's the guy. That's green, if you couldn't tell, Mike. Sean, sorry, you don't know him as green, like, at all. Give Crystal. Take me to Lancer's Guild. Is that Mike from Break Room Nachos? Rest in peace, Falquest. Did he die, do you think? Or is he going to come back stronger later? I didn't watch him die, so I feel like he's not dead, but I don't know. So, Falquest is no more. His was a tragic tale, and one that might have been so different. Had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand, he could have commanded a place of honor within these halls. Sorry, I can't read. Sven Johnson just dropped another Mythbusters video. I didn't see the first one. I forgot Mike was the other person in the podcast. Get fucked, Mike. You're just the other guy. It's all about Mack. But it avails us not to dwell upon what might have been. It is enough that you are still with us, Captain. Lest you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. I have seen all I need to see. You have proven yourself beyond a shadow of a doubt that yours is a genuine courage. In recognition of this, I shall pass to you the secrets of Lance Charge, one of the most potent abilities in our arsenal. You are a Lancer in your own right now. There is not more I can teach you. From here onwards, it is up to you to seek out such challenges as will make you grow. Like attracts like, and the strong are drawn to strength. Just as I once knew for certainty that I was destined to face the Lord of the Bramble Patch, so too will you find or be found by an adversary of equal worth. None can say what fate will bring, but armed with your courage, there is naught you need to fear. Keep close to your heart the lessons you have learned here, and go forth to blaze a new trail with spear in hand. I love that everyone is realizing who I am all at the same time. He joined Twitch a while ago to watch one of my 24-hour streams. Cripple, say hi. What's up, Cripple? Rex Lee, what a guy. New spear. Always like a new spear. I like my last new spear, though. I don't know if I'm going to want this. Increases damage dealt by 15% with a duration of 20 seconds. Minute and a half cooldown. Not bad. I really like my current shirt, so I'm not going to take that, but it is a decent upgrade. What else do we got in here? Get a new hat. Get some new leg. I don't think I've gotten new leg in a while. I'll get some new legs. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I'm wearing those stupid tan pants. You know, maybe this will be a better thing to find. Did you join for the first 24-hour live stream? I think it may have been the second or something. Spinner? Who's Spinner? Why do I still have this? I thought I sold this. Whatever. Oh wait, it's a unique item. That's why I kept it. Steel spear. Oh, that's pretty cool. I kind of liked the double spear better, but that's a pretty cool spear too. Not bad. All right, now we got some new pants. I thought, didn't I? Oh, they're new boots. Oh, hey, those look pretty fucking good. Big Mama's got some big tall boots now. Hey, pretty poggers. All right, now then. What is my main quest right now? Anyway, what am I supposed to be doing? I never picked up the next quest. I don't even know where it is. I need some trout. Need some trout for my cooking. Maybe I should do some fishing, you know? Fish. Not all gear was found. Did I accidentally sell my my fishing outfit shirt? Oopsie. Why is it asking me? It's never asked me before. Did I have that unlocked or something? I do not know. Kind of bait. Oh, we got. What did I pick up all this fucking bait? Shit. Crayfish ball. Let's go. Do some fishing, boy. Y'all want to fish? How we gonna fish? What do we got? Pipira. I got a pipira. I got a pee-pee. I also unlocked the next fishing quest. Seems like this this crayfish ball or whatever the fuck it was. It's pretty decent bait. I got a gudgeon. You have to go drain your balls. What are they called again? Crayfish balls? I mean, the crayfish is dead, so I think any ball draining has already commenced in the process of death. Another gudgeon? I should switch to a different kind of bait. So I can see what other fish I can pick up here. Because I need trout. I need trout for my culinarian. But I don't know where trout comes from because I haven't advanced that far in fishing. Oh, I got something good here. That was a double exclamation mark. Well, we got something Papa wants. A big old fish. Maiden carp. Ooh. Very nice. Why are fishing mini games like legitimately fun as hell? Why did that happen in these types of games? Fishing's a good time. And yet fishing in real life is so goddamn boring. Why am I not catching anything? The bait you're using might not be suited to this location. I don't think that could be a thing. It's the thrill of not knowing what you just hooked and the fight you'll have with the fish to reel it in. I mean, I don't have that part. The game does that the fighting for me, but yeah, my mind's out fishing. I gotta try to find some carp. This bait's not good here either. This versatile lure is too expensive. I guess the crayfish ball is the only thing I can use out here. Dark Tongue. What the hell? I know this bait works. Why do you keep reeling it back in, dog? Catch a damn fish. Oh, I did that myself. That was my fault. Game fishing is just another gotcha. Damn, fair enough. It do kind of be like that. What's up, Jared? How are you today? This is kind of the true end game. Hey! Finally got something. God damn. Give me trout. Papa need trout. Pipira. Where can I get trout? I'm going to use the internet to find out. Trout. Final Fantasy 14. Location. Lanoskia. Princess trout. I don't need princess trout. I just need regular trout. I use the site Gamerscape. Good to know. I need trout for the culinarian quest line, and I don't want to buy any. But I have no idea where to find it because you know the fish gathering log doesn't work until you've actually caught some fish. I mean, I'm in the area of Bent Branch. I might as well do this one. It's in the Central Shroud. My botany is my most advanced job by a long shot. Promise I won't spend all day botanizing again. I'll do some other stuff too, but you know, we spent one live stream only doing jobs and the next live stream only doing combat. I figure we'll try to get some variety in the next few live streams. You feel me? I'm sorry I burped. Spent all live stream fishing. You know, it wouldn't, no one would be upset by that. Fishing is so fun. Can I even fish here? I can fish here. What a wonderful fish, little river to go fishing in. So peaceful. A little bit of peaceful fishing out in the water. What do we got? Something good? Striped goby. Poggers. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit? Is that the new AR one? I have not, because I don't want to buy the carts. It looks interesting, but I don't play Mario Kart enough to want to do it in my house. Plus, I have a cat, so that kind of takes care of itself, you know. I know when you unlock it, but ocean fishing is really cool and recommend if you like fishing. I already unlocked it. That's the one where you like go out on the boat and they're like, hey, we're gonna take you some places, boy. Pretty sure. I unlocked that earlier. I haven't done it yet. I do play Mario Kart enough, but I don't have space nor the inclination to have an AR go-kart ride around my house. That's valid too. My place is very small. It probably wouldn't work very well. Luna would be an obstacle. Luna would be like the piranha plants on certain maps. You know, she'd just fucking topple the cart. Well, you know, if it's so much fun, then they want to limit how much people do it because it's an MMO and they want you to do other shit. What's up, tiny man? Get alligator pears? All right, let me see here. Aligma. South Shroud, Silent Arbor. Okay, so I gotta get South Shroud. Pretty far. Did I ever tune to this one? I didn't attune to this one. Damn it! I can't get there quickly. It's fine. If I'd pay any real attention to the main quest, I might eventually, you know, unlock a mount so I can stop walking everywhere. But you know, might as well take a little nature walk when you can. Just playing for our sleepover. You're buying. I don't want that shit. It's expensive. I'm sorry, I hit the microphone with my glass. I did not mean to do that. I feel like Mario Kart Live with your dog would be even more interesting if you actually try to eat them. How much do houses cost in this game? I kind of want to buy a house, you know, get it all decorated up nice. I don't know what the house system is like in this game, but you know, I'm just a hapless wanderer right now. If I'm gonna be the hero of light, I feel like I gotta have a little house to myself. And I have 17,000 gold, which is the most gold you can make in this game. So I think I need that. You know, as a sign of my wealth. The housing system is horrid. What? Dang it. I know there was I heard a video about it. 500K? Oof. I know when the housing first came out, there was a massive housing crisis because there weren't enough houses to go around, which I think is kind of hilarious. Where's this fucking alligator pear? Just kind of walked into a fate without meaning to. Silent Harbor. Okay, that's what I thought. We're heading in the right direction. We'll stop by the crystal on our way, so then I won't have to walk here next time. Actual houses cost $3 million to $50 million, depending on the size. That's hoping you can find an open plot and hope nobody beats you on the click when it comes available. Yeah, I know about that. I know guilds buy up houses so they can make them cheap for their own members. It's kind of fucked. There are real estate moguls in fucking Final Fantasy 14. I play video games to escape that kind of shit. $50 million. Jesus Christ. How do you even make that kind of money? Buy it. Buy it online. Does Final Fantasy 14 have the same bot problem that WoW has? Are there bots that just farm gold in this game? Farm Gil? Yo, who is Gil and why is everybody farming him? Goodness me. I wish I had money. How'd I get to repair? Let's go with the Blessed Harvest is gonna make it so I can't increase the chances though. Do they have to be high quality pairs? Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. All right. This is the one. Of course, it has to be high quality pairs. It wouldn't be botany work if it wasn't tedious as hell. Bots are pretty bad. Oof. I thought so because I saw 3 people all level up to the same level at the exact same time, and all of their names were entirely incomprehensible. So I kind of looked at it and I was like, those are probably bots. I'm going to have to bounce out, leaving alert. Thank you, Kanan. Have a good day. I appreciate it as always. Enjoy whatever it is you do from here. I suppose if I bought a better axe, that would probably help. But, okay, so I have a 2% chance of high quality, and I need 15 of them. And I can't even get one on 64% chance. This is going to take a little while, boys and girls. Strap on in and have a good time. I guess I'm just going to brute force this. I'm close enough to the crystal that I could go back to the city and just buy a better axe. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I think if ever there was a time to buy a better axe, this was it. The actual gear you're wearing makes a huge difference. But I'm not out here about to buy a whole new farm. You say my straw hat ain't good enough? How dare you? Which stats affected again? Perception, I know is a big one. Affects the rate at which high quality items you gather. Okay, so I need something with decent perception. Tool supplier? You're the one I need, I think. What level? I'm level 31 right now, so wait, let's see what we can find in here. Plumed steel hat. It costs 3,000 gold. Or I could get a mithril one for 4,500. Oh, but I'm not high enough level for that yet. Nor am I high enough level for this. This I'm high enough level for. Damn, I wasn't expecting to spend a bunch of money, but gathering ups the gathering chance makes sense. I guess I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not spending my money on anything else, so it doesn't fucking matter, like, at all. Well, it looks basically the same, so. Alright, now we're going to travel back out that way. South Shroud. I haven't bought anything yet. I think that might be the only thing I've bought so far has been bait. I haven't spent money on jack shit. I never buy anything in these types of games. I always have the mindset of like, why buy equipment when I'm just gonna find better equipment very soon? You know? Why buy equipment when I'm not like max level? Because eventually I'm gonna have to replace it. But this is, you know, okay, so I brought it up to 5%. That's something. I can bring it up to 15 when my high quality move is available. I guess I shouldn't waste points on my gathering chance abilities because that's not going to affect HQ chance. I should just save up my points for the HQ chance skill. Well, it's far better than the 2% I was working with before, so still not getting anything though. So there's that. Oh, you know what? I should use Arbor Call to help me find good trees. Oh wait, that uses up some of my GP, doesn't it? Well, that's something to consider. That doesn't help at all. I assumed the better trees had better items. Give me fucking pears, dude. What is my perception at now? I went up to 122. I don't remember what it was at before, so that doesn't help me at all. What was that hyper thing just there? What was that? My perception before was at 160. It didn't drop. That's not a thing. I don't think at least. Hang on, let me quit my old axe. We'll find out. It was at 113. I brought it up to 122, so it's not much better. But it is better, though. Well, if I level up, that'll help. This might be a quest that I, like, do a couple of at a time and then come back to, because this is going to take fucking forever. I don't really want to sit here and chop trees for the next 3 hours, because I have a 5% chance of getting a high-quality pear. Uh-oh, Mack's complaining about MMO grinds at level 32. He's not going to make it long in this one. I do love botany. You know, botany's fun as hell. I'm not going to say that it ain't. But sometimes Mack wants to stab stuff instead of chopping stuff. I also still have to pick up the other trades. I kind of put that off because I was, you know, getting tired of like the loop of starting one, and there's so many more for me to check out, but I do want to do all of them still. How am I too far away? What do you, there. And I also saved up a bunch of cotton so I could do whatever the thread, I'm blanking on the name, job is. The extra combat is never very grindy. Well, that's good. That's surprising. Come on. Give me high quality. Don't give me nothing. Give me high quality. Asshole. I spent points on you. Come on. Not high quality. I wish you could like combine 5 together into one high quality item. Just force it. Hey, that's one. Epic. Or we got 2 out of 15. Jesus Christ.
It's gonna take a little bit of time. It's gonna take a lot of chopping. I have some sore arms out of this one, let me tell you. Give me good. Give me good.
Welcome back, Mike. We out here lumberjacking. Trying to get some pears. How do I get pears? By chopping at the tree? Well, if you make it shake enough, eventually the pears may fall down. And I've heard people say, like, oh, well, if you just pick it off the tree, you still get the pear without killing the tree. But I say, shut up. Hey, we got one at 5%. Not bad. Bunch of fucking antelopes out here. God damn, look at these fuckers. Don't do it. Thank you. Don't do it. Asshole. I think I'll get to 5 and then I'll stop doing this and I'll come back another time because I don't want to spend 3 hours grinding out pears. Or if we run out of trees, all the trees disappeared. The only active tree right now. Hello? There's a tree. Way off in the distance. Who all is in here? Joe. Joe and Candace. Can't wait for the Great Catboy extinction when Bunny Boys become available. I don't know what that means, but thank you very much for the 10-month resub, Jared. Thank you very much. Max getting fucking paid this stream. God damn. Canan hit me with 2 gifted subs. Sean resubbed on a tier 2. Jared with the resub. Papa's gonna get some money. Money, honey. Thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate it. I hope you know that every time I get paid by Twitch, I put it away for a time when I need to buy something for the channel or for the Twitch. And it is very helpful when that time does come. Because, I don't know if you guys know this or not, video shit's expensive. Very expensive. I was thinking about Captain's Kitchen the other day. I know how badly you guys want me to do Captain's Kitchen live. But one of the things I've thought about that like makes it difficult to do Captain's Kitchen live is that, you know, ideally, with a cooking video, you want like 2 angles. You want like the wide camera, and then you want like a camera that I usually carry around so that I can show you what I'm doing. And Microwave has brought up in a comment before how she likes that I, you know, show the things that I'm mixing and show the textures and whatever. It's not really possible for me if I'm also in the middle of, if I'm in the middle of a live stream, because I'd have to go over to my computer every time to swap cameras. If I had a switcher, that would be a problem. However, switchers are crazy expensive. An extremely minimal switcher with like 4 inputs, which is all I'd really need, still costs $300 minimum for like a very, very simple switcher. So, you know, don't ever think your Twitch subs aren't helpful. Someone get this man a switcher. And now that you know that might be, that might help me get Captain's Kitchen going live all of a sudden. Mac needs a switcher. You kind of ruined the joke by saying switch her. You're supposed to say switcher, I barely know her. But good job anyway. All right, we got the 5th one, so I'll call it there. Is there anything else I can do in this general area right now? What other quests am I waiting on right now? I know I got to do some leather stuff, some blacksmithing shit. I think what did I need? What did I need to do more of this shit? Mining, I need the obsidian chunks. I don't know where the obsidian chunks are from. Are they from Thanolin, I think? I feel like hiring someone is cheaper. I mean, if I asked nicely, if I asked like Sean, I'm sure he'd be happy to help me out with it. But I don't want to. Okay, that's in Thanolin. Thanolin's by Ul'dah, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, Thanolin's Ul'dah, so I'm not in that general area. What else do I have to do? I have some leather and blacksmithing. What do I need for blacksmithing? I need bronze crosspeen hammers. Not to be too much of an outcast, but I still don't know where I barely know where it comes from or what it's supposed to mean. So, I mean, like, it's just a stupid joke, really. Oh, I need cloth. That's why I haven't done this yet, because I know I need to do that. I think leatherworking is the same thing. Oh, I need animal sinew. So it's just like the joke is supposed to be like with a word that would make sense, right? So like say someone said like, oh, I don't know. This is a stupid example, but like if someone called you a fucker, you'd be like, fucker, I barely know her. And that joke makes sense because it's like, oh, you barely know her, so why would you fuck her? But I made the joke stupid by just attaching that joke to any situation in which the word ends with the word with the letters ER. So even if it doesn't actually make sense, even if it's something as stupid as switcher, you can say switcher. I hardly know her. You made the joke funny. See, I think so. I think it's hilarious, and I think it never stops being hilarious. But who knows? I don't know where to get animal sinew. I feel like I have to buy it, and I don't want to buy anything as a crafter. I don't want that. All right, so I need to go to, I think, I want to say my quest was in Ligma Luminosa. But I'm honestly not sure. Let me just see inside the city here. I need the... Oh, you know what? Maybe it might have been Ul'dah. Where's the Adventurers Guild? Can I even see? I don't think I can see quests I don't know about on the map. It's probably just... I'll travel... I will travel to... Ligma Luminsa, and we'll go from there. Big man has returned. Noah! Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for the bit. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Whimsical. It's a nice way of saying it's a bit stupid, but buy or kill animals. Okay, I can kill animals. I'm good at killing stuff. I'm doing good. Good to hear. How have you been? What have you been up to? Why haven't you been watching my live streams? I'm only kidding, of course. No pressure. But we're glad to see you here. I hope I didn't just spend all that money traveling to Ligma only to find out that this isn't where I need to be. It may have been Ul'dah. I feel like it was Ligma, but... No, it was totally Ul'dah. It was 100% Ul'dah. I'm an idiot. Well, I can save some money using the Zeppelin from here, so... I forgot this existed up here. That's right. Yeah, that's a thing. Shoulda remembered that. Then I could have not wasted a bunch of money going to Ligma and just waste all my money going to Ul'dah. My old phone slowed down so much I couldn't watch it. That sucks. But you got a new phone. That's exciting. Big man is back. What's up? Microwave was saying not too long ago that you might have a competitor because this Microwave was doing some working out, getting some gains. All right. Road Exchange. I think that's close to the Adventurers Guild. I will fight Microwave. Good luck, Englishman. You have an angry German to fight. I did take breaks every 10. It still counts. You're still pushing yourself to the absolute limit. Mobodi! Tell me what the heck I'm doing next. Waking Sands and Vesper Bay? Okay, so we have to travel through Western Thanalin. Where is that obsidian I need to collect? Obsidian chunks. Hammerlia? The fuck is Hammerlia? Oh, it's in Central Thanalin. Okay, so I should do that before I leave, I feel. So let's go to Central Thanalin. Do some mining. And then we can head from there to do some questing. Pray return to the waking sands. Scorpion said I can get transmog and dyes there. Let's fucking go microwave. Wall push-ups are incredibly easy. Hey, it's physical work, you know? It's something. It's more than I'm willing to do. Oh shoot, which one of these is gonna be closer? Central Thanalin. Steps of Thal. I think the Thal gate is closer where I need to go. If we fight, we will compete amicably in fair competition. You don't know what amicably means? Imagine. Cringe. Obsidian, obsidian, obsidian. Nope, I just saw it. Hammerlia. Fuck, I read this map wrong. Is it in Western Thanalin? Was I... Western Thanalin. It's in the area I needed to go to anyway. I'm an idiot. I read the map totally wrong. The Waking Sands is such a meme with how much you have to go there. They give you teleport tickets just to go there at some point. Well, hopefully it's a cool place then. Noah, come back when you can do 6 reps with 10 wall pushes, then I will consider competing with you. I don't think you have to wait long for him to come back, to be honest with you. Fix my shit, old man. Show me everything. Do I have to repair one by one? Because I realized that none of my botany stuff is repaired, and I gotta keep that in good condition. That's something else I spent money on. Repairs. Well, you still have a long way to go ultimately, Microwave. I mean, Noah's been a big man for a long time. You got quite a journey there. But I believe in you. This is a complete and utter tangent. But whenever there's a character in like an anime that is, you know, a woman who is like who's like buff, like that's part of their character design is that they're buff. It really bugs me when people make like fan art of that character and don't give them like the sickest abs, you know? Like Mirko from My Hero Academia, tons of fan artists like don't give her fucking ripped abs, and it makes me more upset than it should. Give strong women fucking ripped as hell stomachs, please. Let's go. You know? Buff characters must retain muscles. They worked hard for them. Exactly. I don't want to see some fucking beta male twink ass character who's supposed to be buff. That's wrong. It's upsetting. Wow, I don't know. That sounds fake. That sounds like you're lying.
Obsidian.
What do all my abilities do again? Unearth. High quality items. I don't think I have anything that increases the number yet. That's a bit of a higher level ability, generally speaking. I record it. All right, I look forward to seeing it. Fate complete. Hey, I did it. I helped. My mining obsidian in this area helped complete the fate. I won. I remember the Cats and Mack movie. It was good times. Those are the good old days, some would say. Time to remember. A cinematic masterpiece. Poetic cinema, some would say. I feel like they just want you to be able to level up like crazy during these gathering job quests, because like with botany too, and with mining, they give you like these ridiculous numbers of shit to bring back. Whereas with the crafting things, it's like, oh, just make like 2 shields and there you go. You're done with that level 6 quest, and you'll have to do some other shit before you're ready for more. But this one, they're like, no, go out and get 99 chunks of obsidian. By the time you're back, you'll be prepared for max level content. I wish it was pouring hard here. The only thing pouring here is the tears out of my eyeballs, recognizing that it isn't raining today. It probably won't rain today. It's very warm today. Very blue skies. We don't get a lot of rain throughout the summer. See, I would like England for the amount of rain it gets, but it's also always cold there, and I'm not about that. I shelled out $36 for a maid outfit in real life, Tyler. You don't hear me complaining about it. What's up? You got a gifted sub from Kanan earlier. He meant to send it. He meant to gift it to Microwave, but accidentally gave it to you. So thank the lad. You can revoke my friendship with you if you want. But no, you're required to keep the sub. So, you know, since the last time you saw me play Final Fantasy XIV, Tyler, I've become rather obsessed with the jobs. I'm at this point a higher level botanist than I am a lancer, so that's been what I've been up to. I'm trying to get all the jobs. There's a few that I haven't picked up yet because I've been lazy, but on my honest opinion on profession jobs, no, because I'm having fun with unless it's that they're fun and I should always do them. Because if you're gonna tell me that they're a waste of time, then I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Tomorrow will be the best day in British history. Are you one of those stinky football fans, soccer fans? Because let me tell you, no one cares. Later on, you'll get a new thing where you can grind out levels a lot easier, but they're definitely fun. That's good. That's all I needed to hear. Soccer is a better, cooler name. Football is stupid. It's like, okay, yeah, it's a game where you hit a ball with your foot. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you, Europe. You suck. I don't have a Dragoon. I only have Lancer. Idiot. And I'm level 31. I'm going to the Waking Sands soon. You call indicators blinkers because they left? Because they blink? No one... That's not true at all. Very few people actually call them blinkers. It's like an old folk Midwest thing. Next time you go back to Ul'dah, I've got a quest for you to pick up. I mean, I'm gonna head back to Ul'dah once I get 99 obsidian. I call them blinkers? Well, you're stupid. Midwest people be like, hey, I'm gonna be cold and boring. I can shit on Westerners because I am one. When have you ever apologized for being rude, Noah? Are you even the right man? Is this the same Noah we've known up till now? Why do I have 2 stacks of obsidian? That's odd. I have a 5% chance of getting high quality obsidian, and I don't need it. But I've managed to collect a lot of it in a pretty short period of time. Like the high quality shit, I think I've gotten almost like a stack of 10. But when I need the high quality alligator pairs for the same percentage chance, can't get them. Cannot get them. Are you thinking about actually getting the game at any point? Well, you know, if I continue past the point where I need to buy the game, certainly. But right now, I don't need to, so I ain't gonna. I learned the other day that some people in the U.S. commute from one coast to the other, and I'm like, I don't know anyone who does that. That sounds horrible. How would you even get to work? Or by commute, do you mean like just doing it as a road trip? Because I want to do a cross-country road trip sometime. That sounds amazing. I actually, I'm thinking about taking a vacation sometime and doing like a really long road trip and making a video out of it. Just like kind of like a travel log where I talk about the things that I saw and how they made me feel. I want to train Luna to walk on a leash so I can take her with me in the car. I can just take her out with me wherever I go. I say if you pre-order the next DLC, you get an earring that scales up with level. It has 30% EXP boost to all. What? That sounds overpowered. Well, the new DLC doesn't come out for a while, so we'll see if I stay addicted to this. They like work during the week one coast and come back to family during the weekend at the other. Or some, that's some rich people shit. That's not a normal thing to do. Mack, will you ever go abroad? I would love to. But I'm poor. I'm very poor, and I live in the middle of my country. If you live on a coast, it is much easier to travel abroad. Tickets to go to somewhere like Japan are reasonably cheap to get in somewhere like LA. But here in the Midwest, it costs a shit ton of money to travel to Japan because I live in the middle of the country and I have to cross the country and then the ocean before I do anything. I'll come to England at some point, but if I'm traveling abroad for the first time, the last place I'm going to go is somewhere like England. It's too similar to the US. It's meant to level up alt classes and to catch up for the new classes. I see. The WoW level boost is such a stupid idea. It encourages botting so much. It's absurd. I mean, you speak English and have very similar, culture to the US. I want to go somewhere that is very foreign to me, where I don't understand a word people are saying. Why didn't these auto stack? There's you stupid obsidian lady. Imagine flying for so long just to end up at another English-speaking country. Exactly. Fuck that.
Ooh, this is some fine obsidian. The concern will be well pleased. In case you're wondering, the spoils of your labors are bound for the Colosseum.
That sounds sick.
I'm told there's to be an exhibition featuring ancient arms. One of these is Mack, a wooden sword with shards of obsidian embedded on its edge. Before man learned to work metal, he used various kinds of stone to craft blades for his weapon. Obsidian was among the most coveted, thanks to the razor-sharp edge it could achieve. These days, of course, blades are commonly forged of steel, and obsidian has fallen out of favor. But there are still folks out there willing to pay good coin for it nevertheless. As an ambitious young miner, you do well to pay attention to such customers. Make the effort to stay abreast of demand, and your efforts will be more richly rewarded. You continue to impress with your progress, Captain. It's past time you learned how to use a sledgehammer. Thanks. Ever had a beer, then punched 30 people? I've never drank in my life, Noah. That's not going to change when I go to England. It's a secondary tool used in conjunction with the pickaxe. Thus equipped, you'll be able to break outcrops of bedrock and get to precious materials within. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and find a rocky outcrop and give that sledgehammer of yours a swing. All right. New straw hat. Ooh, it's a new color. I like the blue better. New shoes. Ooh, take that. Have you beat your wife because Harry Kane missed a shot? I don't know who that is, nor do I care to. Well, schools are closing on Monday because everyone's going to have a bad hangover after the finals. That's goofy as hell. Speak with Deep Canyon? Where the fuck Deep Canyon is? He's right outside. What kind of name is Deep Canyon? Do they call you that because of the depths of your anus? My man wants me to talk to the lady again. I can't get hangovers because you're too young to drink. It do kind of be like that. Ons of Cinnabar. Where can I get Cinnabar? High quality Cinnabar. Wrong thing. How goes the adventure? Pretty good. Doing a little bit of a mining break. How are you today, my friend? Horizon's Edge in West Thandolin. See, I need to stop here for my next quest. So if I'm going to keep going into West Thandolin to do mining, I might as well just keep doing the thing. I just turned off Prospect by accident. Say I'm too young to drink. I'm bloody British. You can drink at any age in your own household. That's a bad, terrible thing to encourage. Don't drink before the age of 25, ideally. Your brain is still developing, Noah. You need that. Don't go poisoning your mind before it's even ready to be poisoned. And it is poisoned. It is poison. It is poison. It is bad for your brain. No, I'm not dumb. I think the legal drinking age should be 25 because that's when your brain stops developing. But I also know that that is impossible to actually enact. So is coffee. Well, I don't drink coffee, but
Coffee's not nearly as bad as alcohol. Doing pretty good, just surfing Twitch until stream. You gonna play some Final Fantasy today yourself? Sounds pretty exciting. Rogden have a fun naming system. Originally, they were names. They were names combined of 2 words in their native language, and then they moved to Eorzea. They changed it to the Eorzean language. I see. Well, it sounds stupid. He should feel bad. Ha! Mike Cox. Good one. Good fucking one. I think I'm coming. I think it's probably this area that I'm looking for. Castlevania. Ooh, sounds fun. I'm going to piss so many people off with my lack of skill. That's why you just do what I do. I never stream while being skilled. Oh, fuck. I didn't equip my sledgehammer. I thought I didn't bring one for a second, but I know she gave me one. I think she gave me one. I hope she gave me one. Oh, it's offhand, isn't it? There we go. Cinnabar. Cinnabar. I definitely come with that disclaimer too. I don't know, you speed run, and you know you clearly know a lot about Final Fantasy. You know, I go into every game pretending or not pretending, but just genuinely being dog shit at it, and then no one can expect anything from me. All I try to do is you know, be shit. Oh shit. I'm already in Western Thanalan. There's a blue quest marker called Where the Heart Is. Color your world. Where the heart is. Go to that. Do that. I forgot to ask you about what you wanted. People who drink because they like the taste are excluded, but they usually don't get smashed. Yeah. No, definitely. Like, there's definitely like, I don't think alcohol should be outright banned. But people shouldn't abuse it the way they do, and society shouldn't encourage alcohol abuse the way that it does. It'll get you to the player house. It'll get you to the player housing district. I've already been to the player housing district. I can't afford a house. Oh, that's right. You had a diner you wanted me to see. Well, you called it a diner earlier. If it's a maid cafe, that's even better. I don't like wine either. I don't like any alcohol. The only alcohol I've ever tasted that I thought was good was cider. And I've never drank enough to even be tipsy, so I don't even really count that as drinking it. I don't see a reason to get smashed other than that you don't like yourself. I mean, people have fun with it. But I think like the regret that comes after kind of isn't worth that, you know. I don't know. I try not to talk too much about it because I sound like such a buzzkill when I talk about it, but I really don't understand drinking even slightly. There are plenty of ways to have fun without poisoning your mind to do so. I have so much funnier drunk. I'm already funny sober. You are above the microwave. I know, like, for some people, like, sometimes the inhibition, you know, lack of... Shit, what's it called? Inhibition? Is it lack of inhibition? Is, like, a good thing in their mind. I know I have watched streamers who, you know, they drink a beer or two on every stream because, you know, it loosens their mind to tell jokes that they might not otherwise tell because they might like get too in their head about whether or not it's funny. And speaking as someone who's very self-conscious about their streaming abilities, like I can see that appeal of it. And for people who are like really socially awkward and like, you know, find it easier to like talk to people they don't know when they're, you know, drinking. I understand that too, but I seriously, I don't understand getting blackout drunk. That doesn't sound even remotely fun or good. I do, in fact, hate myself. Love yourself. You're a beautiful person who's really good at Mega Man. God damn it. If people try to make themselves drunk for humor, it's just sad. It is pretty sad. I think like getting blasted for the sake of humor is pretty sad. But if you're doing it just to like loosen up for a live stream, I understand that. That makes sense. You love yourself, Mac? No! I refuse. I will preach self-love while hating myself, and I'll thank you to respect my wishes to do that. This spot had a 20% of high chance, and I didn't get a single one. That's Pog. Will I ever get drunk in life? I have severe doubts. I have lightened up on alcohol a lot over the years. I used to be really uncomfortable about it. Like I couldn't really be around it at all. Being inside of a bar in itself was uncomfortable for me. But I doubt I'll ever get drunk in my entire life. The only reason I think I would ever get drunk if it was for like a big charity thing, and it would have to be a big charity thing. Like, oh, if you guys donate $10 billion, I'll get drunk on stream for the first time in my life. That's like the only reason I can think of. Am I near an aetheryte right now? I should have tuned to that while I'm here. There's a cool non-alcoholic cocktail account on Instagram that keeps getting comments people who are angry that it's not. Really? That's so stupid. I really hate like the culture surrounding like the toxic masculinity side of drinking, where it's like any fucking time ever that like you see someone like on a live stream or on a podcast talk about a drinking story where they got like super drunk, and they talk about like how drunk they got, and they mention like how much they drank. Every fucking time you see a bunch of these like jackasses get in the comments and talk about how like, that's nothing compared to the amount of drinking I do. That's nothing to this amount that I drank. I drank this much in my life, and it fucked me up real bad. It's like, are you proud of that? Is that something you're proud of? Is that something you want to be proud of, that you got super drunk and made a fool of yourself? Is that, you want that? It's disgusting. We shouldn't shame people for not drinking enough. That's disgusting. That's horrifying. You just got to know the line with when to stop. That's definitely true. 100%. Everything's fine in moderation. I think people who are mad about others not drinking don't like drinking either, but can't admit it. I don't know. It's such a weird like masculinity thing. For men out there, like, oh, you can't drink certain drinks because they're too girly. They're not like men's alcohol. You gotta drink fucking moonshine that's 98% alcohol. You're not a real man. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Alcohol is not a personality trait. Please, can we just let everybody know about that? Being an alcoholic is not a personality trait. It's a problem. People who make that their whole personality about drinking is sad. It's really sad. And these drink a fruity cocktail. They're yummy. Yeah, exactly. What did Mike send me? Some photo that isn't loading. A dog photo. Speak with Momoraji. It's not too far away. All right, Tyler, I think I'm going to your maid cafe right now. Oh no, switching turned off my sprint. Oopsie. I'll be a minute. Make me wait for you. My personal reason not to drink is I don't like bitter stuff, and I don't even find even tipsy appealing. See, for me, I just think it's disgusting. So I wouldn't drink by that reason alone. But it also is in large part because I don't like the culture surrounding alcohol, and I am deathly afraid of potentially becoming addicted to alcohol. It is terrifying to me. You can go to with your address? No, I'm going to... Oh, fuck. Where do I go? Is there a way to search for friends? What was your name again? Which ward do I go to? The amount of 12-year-olds I've seen drinking, smoking is just sad. That is horrifying. What do you mean you have no idea? Where's your damn house? Ah, this fucking guy. Oh, what did I just do? I think I just traveled somewhere random. Oh no, it just stopped me from traveling. All right, well, I'm gonna go back into the city and finish up this mining quest. When you're done, let me know. I got a new ability. I completely forgot. Oh, that's right. It increases damage. So let me see. What was my other buffing ability? Life Surge is kind of a buffing ability. I'll put it next to Life Surge. Oh, I had one that... What's the one that... Faint. Faint was the one that lowers... I'll put that next to Lance Charge. Some who I sit next to in a lot of classes get high quite a lot. That's horrifying. A big problem, too. A really big problem with it is the lack of decent education surrounding drugs and alcohol. Like the way they teach the dangers of drugs and alcohol, at least in America, does not properly teach it. You know, they shame you for it more than actually teaching you about it. Their whole tactics is to make you feel bad about thinking about trying drugs and alcohol rather than just teaching the actual dangers behind it. And that doesn't work. It's been proven not to work. He's a really fun guy when he's not high. I mean, something about it must be appealing to him, like the way it makes him feel or something. Like, for me, a big part of why I'm not interested in drugs and alcohol is because my dad was an alcoholic. I had a firsthand account of what it does to a person. And as many of you know, I do not have a good relationship with my dad. I don't have a relationship with my dad at all. I hate the man. He's a terrible person. You know? So like that firsthand account showing me what drugs and alcohol actually do to a person is what turned me away from it. If, you know, we got people properly educated and showing them what it actually can do to people, that might be better than shaming kids for thinking about it. And like punishing kids for getting into drugs and alcohol. That's not the right way to go about it at all. They need to be taught like what the dangers of it are and gotten help, not shamed for it. It's actually bad to say drugs aren't fun. They are fun just until they're not anymore. When you're a little rebellious kid finding out adults lied about drugs being fun. Yeah, exactly. That's a big thing too. That's something I've heard over and over before too.
Well, the full amount. Congratulations, Captain. You've passed the test. Seems you've gotten even more potential than I'd been led to believe. This guild's no place for a lass of your talent. Kind of rude of you to talk shit on the guild like that. I'd make you my personal assistant, but sadly for you, the position's not open to adventurers. Why? Because the concern only employs those whose roots are firmly planted in Ul'dah. Our nation owes much of its prosperity to the mine and trade, but more and more we see outsiders growing fat off the knowledge of our forebears. Oh, I know full well that there are decent foreigners out there who give as much as they get, yourself for one, but ultimately, what belongs to Ul'dah should stay in Ul'dah hands. Of course, the current guildmaster doesn't share our way of thinking, which is something I dare say we'll need to see about correcting before long. Might be as business is good, but 'tis better to be short-handed than to watch outsiders make off with our wealth. It's an interesting perspective, Deep Canyon. Bit deep, if I do say so myself. In England, they say everything about drugs, about how you feel great, but then you just fell so low. Each time you do drugs, you feel better, but after you fell 10 times worse, for 10 times the amount. Yeah. It's simple maths. That's a big part of like what turned me off to like marijuana. It's like, okay, so you use up a bunch of dopamine. You get a dopamine rush. You use up a bunch of it to feel good. And it's like, oh, suddenly you don't have dopamine later. It's like, okay, so you're paying for a temporary good feeling only to be thrust into a bad feeling later. Why would I want that for myself? Why would I want that at all? But we were talking about you, Captain. You've proven yourself capable, and the concern will have more work for you in the coming days. Depend on it. Before I go, here's some free advice from me. Pay more attention to your gear. What you wear and wield affects how well you work. Even a decent pair of gloves can make a world of difference. Take my word for it. These things cost money, 'tis true. But what's the price of a pair of gloves compared to the untold wealth that lies out there, waiting to be dug up? Bugger all, that's what. What the hell is that guy doing in the back? I think he's drunk. Good time for us to be talking about this. I think he's just off his ass. If you think about it, it's kind of like a last meal on death row. You get some sick food, but then you're dead. Yeah, it's not worth the cost. The pros do not outweigh the cons. And on that note, I'll be off. I don't doubt we'll meet again soon. Assuming you stick with the trade long enough, that is. Got it. What a guy. See something nifty for me? Something I don't already have? New pants? Maybe? That's some decent pants, too. I'll take the pants. Let's go. I'm paying attention to defense for my gathering jobs. I need to not do that. I got to pay attention to... Ooh, this is nice pants. I got to pay attention to, like, perception and gathering. She has another quest for me. I'll pick it up. I don't know if I'll do it. Well, I guess I'm waiting on Tai Tai right now, so got nothing better to do. Non-alcoholic drinks to accept? Absolutely. Thank you, James. What a sweet young man. Grade 1 carbonized matter. Grade 1. I gotta learn these shortcuts. This will be a lot faster if I do. Grade 1 carbonized matter, Middle Lenaskia, and Western Lenaskia. I'll go to Western because I've been going there all day anyway. It's in Skull Valley. This isn't Western Lenaskia. Where is this? Was I not in Western earlier? I could have sworn I was. Where was I? Oh, I was in Middle, I think. No, I wasn't in Middle. Where was I? Wasn't I in Western? Where the fuck was I? Oh wait, no. Lenaskia is in Limsa. That's right. We're not staying in Ul'dah anymore. That's why I'm confused. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Cause I don't wanna travel to Ligma right now. I love mocktails. Fancy color changing juice? Sign me up. Don't take things from strangers. Spike the drinks with drink with jugs? Cheems? Why would you do that? I thought you were a nice young man. It's fucked up. I thought his name was Jeans, not... Oh, fuck, I'm blanking on his name. Bill Cosby. Giant tortoise. Someone want to see it die? I'm going to kill it. I'll give something up, so I'll be a hot minute. Bruh! What am I supposed to do while I wait? Well, that seemed a bit unnecessary, I guess, at the end of the day. Did I at least get some animal sinew? I got some dynamite sinew. Do I have any? I haven't found any animal sinew yet. Do more job quests? I'm like out of job quests. I guess I can become a thread bait lady. Haven't started doing the thread quests yet. I think that's in this city. One time a rich friend took me to a rooftop bar, and I told the bartender, make me a juice that tastes like summer. Looked me in the eye, and that man understood the assignment that was the best. That's awesome. I love it. Oh, that's great. I have not really ever been to a bar as an adult that I can think. Oh, no. That's not true. I've been to bars with Mike more than anybody else. Usually when our friend Crystal comes into town, we'll hang out with her at some form of
bar or at a restaurant, and they'll get drinks, and I'll sit there with a Sprite. Mac, is there chili heat wave Doritos in America? I think so. I don't know if I've ever eaten them. Weaver's Guild. That's where we're going. I've been to a winery a couple times, but that's it. Sounds fancy. See, the problem is that I'm a loser and I don't ever go on dates. If I ever went on dates, I could be like, hey, you want to go get a drink? And then I don't get any drinks. I just get like a Sprite. And then like that could be it. But since I don't go on dates, I usually just do coffee dates because I drink tea and that works out for me. Imagine going on dates. Yeah, cringe. And then just sit there awkwardly while they get drinks. Well, like a friend of mine a long time ago told me like I have to start asking girls if they want to get a drink because it sounds weird when I say, hey, do you want to go to a bar and not drink because I don't drink. And so I tried it, and sure enough, like it sounds less weird. I do the same thing with like if I ask a girl if they want to get coffee. Like I ask them if they want to get coffee. I don't drink coffee. I get tea when I go out for coffee, but it sounds more normal to just ask if they want to get coffee. So it works. It makes sense. It's true that you have to pay 50 quid to hold the baby after you give birth. What? I don't know anything about that, but I'll never have children, so that's not something I need to know. What's up, guy? It's got to be open. You just got to be open that you won't drink alcohol, else it sounds like you try to get that girl drunk. I understand that perspective. I always just ask for coffee. Coffee obviously makes more sense to me. Because I can just get tea instead. But I definitely, I got what my friend was saying. What she said made sense. It does sound weird when I like ask to like take someone out for drinks and then like don't actually get a drink. I'm a weaver now. I thought you have given birth many times, Mac. I will never have children. If I had ever had a child, that thing would die. In the U.S., the whole giving birth thing can definitely be many grands. Don't have health problems in the United States. Don't you dare have health problems. You'll die. Spindle of hempen yarn. That's what I need for this. Hempen yarn. I need moko grass. Have I collected that before? Looks like I haven't because I don't have it. All right, so then we're gonna switch to botany. Find out where moko is. Western Thanolin. Am I in Thanolin right now? Yes. Hey, I can do this from here. Pog. Yorkshire tea is the best tea in the world. I'm not big on Yorkshire. I'm a big chai tea kind of guy. I like chai tea quite a bit. Yorkshire tea, chaotic evil. Weaver do be kind of yucky though, but I need it so I can make more things. One time I went to a hookah bar and they asked what flavor I wanted. I said something fruity. Girl looked at me and said, "Is that really what you wanted?" What? They actually had a flavor on the menu called something fruity. That's great. That's awesome. American healthcare system is majorly fucked, but it will never change because too many people make money off of it. I have blacksmithing. See right there. I need cloth so I can continue my blacksmithing. So that's why I'm doing weaving now. I'm going to do all of them, Tyler. All of them. I'll be the ultimate crafter. Just move to England and break all the bones you want. If I could move out of the United States, I honestly would. I don't. And to somewhere that isn't Canada, because Canada's cold as fuck. But I can't afford to do so because most immigration is terribly, terribly expensive. A lot of areas in top 33 places where you would want to live. Well, if I could speak Nihongo fluently, I'd want to live in Japan. Because I'm a fucking weeb, obviously. Obviously. Areas in southern Australia would be really nice. Southern Australia, there's some areas that aren't too hot or too cold. That would be wonderful. I would love to live somewhere like that. And then sticking to America, I want to move to somewhere like Northern California or Oregon. I don't know. I haven't like visited any of those areas, so who really knows? But most of my life experience has been in the Midwest, and I hate living in the Midwest. So really, anywhere that ain't here and ain't cold as hell, I am in some degree interested in living. I'm just going to collect a bunch of Moko grass because I assume I will need lots of it. Oh, I should use my move that lets me get extra stuff. That'll save some time. Just don't go to South London if you ever come to England. What's wrong with South London? I think London's too expensive for me to afford living in. Gangs? Big fucking deal. We got gangs in Chicago around here. Sometimes you die. It is what it is. You get murdered. I feel like my most likely way to die is to get murdered, you know? Just someone looks at my hair and thinks it's stupid and kills me. Sounds logical to me. Postcode war? I don't know what that means. Are you finally ready, you slow son of a bitch? Alright, good. I gotta head back down this way. Uh-oh, that thing's gonna attack me. Wait, was that you, Tyler? I just kind of accepted that party request assuming it was you, but I don't honestly remember if that was your name or not. Are you Choya? Or did I just join some fucking rando who invited me to a party? If you're an outsider in South London, you're not from there, and you will get stabbed. Yeah, that's what it is. Sometimes you get stabbed. London's an expensive place to live because it's a massive city. It is you. Okay. I think you can right-click me in your friends list and pick a state teleportation. I don't know where my friends list is. Social. Friend list. State teleportation. I have to pay for this shit? Fuck off. New York is a crazy expensive place to live. I'd never be able to afford there. But I don't want to live there either because New York's cold. And New York. Straight back, there's another door. Five mims put of London. Everything is way cheaper. What? What is a mim? What the fuck does that mean? Kilomimmers? Min. Okay. Go to it and click this door? No, that's the estate hall. That can't be it. Or is it? I'm taller than the door. They didn't make this place for tall bitches like me. Specified private chamber. There it is. It rains a lot. Sounds nice. Sounds wonderful. You're so tiny. Look at you. Get a little hug. Or am I not allowed to touch the merchandise, so to speak? Well, this is nice. I'm going to stand on the table. Fuck your food. Fuck you. Fuck you and your food. Got a nice bar back here. Little cooking location. Is nice. Is good. Bug girl. The bar's too small for me. And you're so little. It's like half my size. It's actually like a... No, it is too short to be a bar for me. If I sat at these like these stools, my knees would like point upwards a bit. I'm so tall. All right, now give me your money. Open the cash register. Come on now. Cash register. Open the cash register. All my money is gone? Well, it sounds like this isn't a very good cafe then. Not getting any fucking business. Yeah, oops. I moved by accident. Yeah, my knees point into the bar. Dango! What is this monster on a rise? Shit. Fuck. Hello, tiny girl. I am big girl. Look at how small you are. You look like a child. You're too big? I'm not too big. I'm the perfect height. Being bigger than everybody is an alpha status. You want that. It's the ideal situation. You want them to feel how tiny and pathetic they are with every time they run into you. You want them to know that they are less. Mind if I do some crafting while I sit here? Y'all mind if I synthesize? Pogares. I like this cloth then. I need more yarn. Thank you for cheering me on. I leveled up. Felt very exciting. All right, I got the next level for that. Poggers. Okay, so now what do I need for my blacksmithing? Bronze cross-peen hammers. Sorry, I'm just doing crafting while I'm standing here. Okay, so I need the undyed cloth. I have everything but the bronze ingot. Well, I have enough for bronze ingot. I don't have any maple lumber, though. Back to MSQ. Fine. Suppose I shall. Thank you for showing us your place of residence. It's very nice. You clearly put some time and love into it. Good old Tyler. Am I right, everybody? How tall am I? I'm actually not sure how tall I am. I don't know if it gave me a height, but what I do know is that every other like NPC I've met is either shorter than me or the exact same height. There's not been a single person that is taller than myself. How do I leave this place? I spent all my money on it. Worth it? Oh my god, that's a lot. How do I leave this place? Just use teleport? I don't want to spend money! Why does everybody want me to spend money everywhere? 190 bucks to get out of this stupid place. Do you realize that? If I use return, it's going to send me to Gridania. I don't want that. Oh shit, we going down to the mines? Where the hell? Coax at 8th rate? Why? Cringe. Why are you making me do this? You can set 3 of them to be... I know that. I'm aware. You come here a lot? I haven't come... This is the first time I've been here. It's supposed to be a lift. It's not coming on. Super! Ah! Big man gives back the money. That's epic. Epic gamer moment. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate it. What a sweet young man. Lots of main quests are out of this area. I'll make a decision for myself which areas I'll make preferred. And I might end up making it preferred, but I'll make that decision on my own. Thank you. Thanks, Noah. What an epic gamer. 8 months. I appreciate that. You'll have to tell me which quest it is, unless you don't know. In which case, I'll just do them all. I don't want a new piece of torso armor right now. I'm a huge fan of my current torso armor, so... I've been intentionally not choosing better torso armor because I'm like, I like this one. It's pretty. These are all blue quests. I'm gonna play some video games now. Have fun, Noah. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice to see you. It's that one? The one on the bench? If I had a glamour. Cool. Now I have that to do at some point. Are all of these quests important? There's a lot of blue quests here. Excuse me. Tiny person. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms. Oh, I'm not reading all this. I accidentally skipped one, so I'm not singing the rest. My bad. Ah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. The entire quest is in that area, and yes, blue quest always unlock something important or useful. Should probably do more of those then. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you too. Don't you see how tall I am? You want to talk shit to me, tiny person? Here at the behest of Ida and Papilimo, my sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Joe? Captain Matt. Captain, here you are. Usually unlock a new mechanics or dungeons. Ooh. Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Totaru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. What the fuck does that mean? What the hell does that mean? I shall let her know to expect you. I guess it's a room with a person in it. I thought she was talking about some fucking astrology shit. I don't believe in that. You know when girls on Tinder always put their fucking zodiac sign in their profiles? I don't give a shit about that. Your zodiac sign is not your personality, you dumb idiot. What's up? I take it you are Captain Mack? Totaru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly waited your coming. This way, if you please. Ooh, I get some Almo. Oh, this shit sucks. This is the only okay one. And I ain't want it because my current gauntlets match my outfit better. I'll take money. How are you going to play the best class in astrology? Is that a real thing? Did you make that up?
You're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
What's up? Your voice acted.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Cool. Who are you,
I
though?
awaited your coming.
Oh, I'll always come. It's a healer class? Well, I don't heal ever in these types of games, so. I'm so upset you keep passing on gear. I take gear that I want.
You are among friends here.
I have no friends. I only have acquaintances who are shorter than me.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First,
That armor doesn't
let
seem
me
very
begin by
protective.
telling you who we are and what we do.
Any gear it gives you is going to be better than what you have. Not in terms of defense points, bitch. Idiot. I got these gauntlets out of a dungeon. You can tell me this better than that? Don't believe
An
you.
order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
But doesn't stats? I don't care about stats. Stats
Their
are fake.
existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Just
Our
kill 'em,
world is home to a
idiot. Just
number of
murder them.
individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
Is my special talent that I'm very tall?
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
Mine is in the form of tall.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
No, I have never done heroin.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo.
Cool.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
Does it work for she's too?
For another
Or
blessing,
theys?
the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
How do you know? You just met
It
me,
is only
idiot.
a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Pretty easy to figure out, not terribly shocking.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals.
Primals be like, hey, fire, water,
So
earth,
long as they
air.
exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
You know this shit? This is what they're called.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air.
That's what they're talking about. This shit. I love that video.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
Sounds kind of hokey. Why don't you just stab it? You take a knife, just stab the primal? Just be like, hey, you're
I know
dead
not
now.
what
Just
it
poke
is
it
you
with a
desire
knife.
for yourself,
You're an
nor what it
idiot.
was
You haven't
that
tried
first
anything
brought you
else.
to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
That's only if you believe in gods. If you believe in nihilism like myself, then it's just a weird ability that makes people think you're weird.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
I'll lend you my spear if you want to try stabbing the primals. I'll do it myself. Have you tried? It sounds like you're relying a lot on this dream power, but I haven't thought about ever just stabbing the fucker.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you a certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Okay, so like Lydia in Sky, she's just a living briefcase, basically. It's all anyone ever used Lydia for, right? You just stored stuff you couldn't carry on your own. The papers you requested, my lady. I don't remember what voice I gave her. I'll just give her a super deep voice because it's funny to give tiny people deep voices. I think I gave them basically the same voice because I can't do more than one female voice. All I can do is one female voice with different accents or inflections. Thank you, Totaru.
The pleasure is mine, my lady. See, it's funny. It's funny when you think about that voice coming out of that mouth.
By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainers registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You'll need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Minfilia has...
You didn't need to say it, Jared. We all saw. We all saw when she leaned over the desk. We all saw what happened. I know. We all know.
Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe.
It's not a very good password. You know, you got to add like some numbers in there. Maybe some symbols, you know. Do you really expect the hackers to not guess that one? You're an idiot. You're stupid. You're dumb. I'm being really mean to this lady. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excessive gil and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent out afield on ventures. A contract of services can be drafted by Ferdwib in Limsa Laminsa, Parnell in Gridania, Chachabi in Ul'dah, Prunelia in Ishgard, or Kazash in Kugane. Players may hire no more than 8 retainers at once. Okay. That's cool. What's up with this guy?
7 waning moons see 7 suns rise. Divine order rolls, fallen corpses writhe. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstances of this imperiled age. You're boring. You're a boring man. The Urine Ranger? God damn it.
I will go with the Wild Rose blooms.
I take it you will help us.
I guess.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I can't let you down. I'm too tall. I have to pick you up everywhere I go.
Come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
I have no friends. Only people who are shorter than me. I already said that.
Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
Nope.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
Was that the beginning of the
When
7?
the realm began its descent into chaos,
Whatever.
and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
What are you guys, like immortal then or something? That doesn't make any sense.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelves Wood.
Then what the hell are you doing in Old Die, you fucking idiots? What, how are you supposed to protect Redania here? Jackass?
Hello there. Welcome.
Not for you, tiny man.
I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
What a stupid
He's our
name,
man
idiot.
here in Ulda, jewel of the desert.
I'm looking fucking
Welcome to the
stylish. My
team.
outfit looks good today.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Good for you,
Greetings.
cat lady.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
What's up, guy?
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Oh shit, I accidentally gave him a perfect voice.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
Of course you didn't. Because then you'd be a stray cat. Look at this fucking idiot cat girl. Got him. Fuck you, idiot. There are no party members. Oh, see, I told them I didn't have any friends.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Give yourself a rather auspicious name.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
What's up, tiny person?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Seems unlikely. I'm much taller than all of you.
But
My,
without
my
further
family is as
ado,
well.
I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Tataru's old voice actor hurts my ears. Is that the old one there? Did they change her at some point? I poured out the bucket of water I used for mopping the floor and accidentally spilled the. Oh no! Ooh, that's rough.
They arrived but recently.
I was being mean to a cat girl. I'm being mean to this lady here.
Immortal flames.
I'm generally being rude to all of them.
Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is
Money has a
more.
cute hairstyle. She does have a cute
Within the
hairstyle.
robbery,
Jared also
several
wanted me to know that she
people
has
missing
massive
from
knockers.
shantytown
So
outside
I thought
the
that was
city.
really important to point out.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Stab the primal. Stab it.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you
Oh, I
play
thought
a
real
leading
massive.
role in this investigation.
See, not being told they're massive knockers if it's something outrageously huge. I mean, you know, at least they're not going like too ridiculously like One Piece style big. Because at that point, it's just like, what do you gain from that?
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
What if I don't like him or any of you? Back pain is what you get.
Ever at your service,
Fair enough.
fair lady.
Bye, losers. Let's talk to the dork over here. Lame. Kill some guys who did some kind of attack. Camp Drybone? That sounds unpleasant. Excuse me. That was gross. No, that's the wrong way. Going to Eastern Thanalin. I think I want to spend a little bit of time focusing back in on my jobs now that I'm becoming a weaver. And the weaving will allow me to complete my other objectives. So I think I'll stop and do a bit of that. I think I've managed to split the stream right down the middle so far. A little bit of questing, a little bit of crafting. I like to keep it that way for the time being. So I need some more maple. Maple. Where all can I get maple logs? Can I get any in Thanalin? No, are they only in the Shroud? Do I really have to travel all the way back to the Shroud to get maple? Ugh, how annoying. Quest always make me feel weird because the antagonists are such racists. Those guys seemed okay. They're trying to like make sure everybody stays together. Can I use this lift? Does this thing actually move? I don't think it actually moves. I don't know. The main quests are interesting, and I do enjoy the combat, but my voice gets tired of doing all the voice acting, of which I do very minimal because I can't do that many voices. Okay, well, I can use return to go back to Gridania, and then I can get maple logs from there. Wait. Let me return back to the city. Instead of doing that. So I can turn in my current weaving job. See if I can do the next and just keep going on the chain like you do. Hello. It's somewhere in here. There you go, guy. Well, bless my soul. She can follow basic instructions. It would seem you have grasped the fundamentals. Good girl. This guy looks so fucking fancy. My God. Yarn and cloth may be mere materials, but they must be crafted with no less care than a whole garment. For though the finest garments are greater than the sum of their parts are invariably the finest. Do remember this, Captain, as you continue your training. Practice making yarn and other simple items, and return once you have attained a basic level of proficiency. Tedious, I grant you, but necessary, and you did tell me you were ready to suffer. I already got to the next level. Ooh, he gave me a bunch of Moko for doing that. Sick. What a nice guy. I want a top hat like his. Goddamn. Pairs of hempen breeches. Hempen breeches. Hempen breeches. I need some shit. I don't have any leather? Can I have a bunch of leather? I bet I can. Oh, I can probably make some using my leather working. Can try killing him. And you're not wrong. I could do that. All right, so I need hempen breeches. How much do I need for? I need 1 per. So I need 3 total pieces of leather. Leather, give me 3. Still haven't figured out how to craft more than one thing at a time. Be nice if I could. Okay, so then from there, we craft 2 cloth. I already have 1. I wish there was an easier way to tell when you have the correct amount of materials. I need... Actually, I think I only needed 1 of these, so that was a bit of a waste, but... You know, I'll need it again at some point, so... Oh, wait, shit. I need 2 per, so I need 6 total. I make 1 with 2 pieces of thread, so I need 12 total pieces of thread, plus an extra 1 for each of the pants, so that's a total of 15 thread. So much math. Assuming I did my math right. There's a severe possibility I didn't, because I am an idiot. Man, if becoming a master weaver give me 6 threads like all these guys have, then I'll do it. I think I did my math bad. Master's Mend restores the item's durability by 30. Nice. Now, if only I ever got close to almost breaking something. Yeah, I made too much thread, but it's fine. She was so shy and some kid scared her away. Kill the kid. Kill him. I think that's an appropriate reaction. I want to adopt another cat. I love Luna to death. She's my favorite. But I want to adopt another one so she has a friend, and so I have 2 cats. 2. Not bad, Captain. Not bad at all. The style of legwear has never been particularly fashionable, nor has its design changed significantly over the years. Fluctuating lengths aside, but I digress. I think I deserve more friendly, sweet animals than people. I think we all do. I think we all need to interact less with other people. I wondered if you might try for a variation on the conventional design, but I see you opted for orthodoxy. A wise decision in this case. Hempen clothing is inexpensive and durable, making it popular amongst farmers, miners, and others who work the land. Such customers value comfort and mobility over all else. They may appreciate more elegant forms, but they will not sacrifice function for them. Each garment has a purpose, Captain, a purpose that you should always bear in mind. A scalloped hem is about as useful as a miner to a miner as nipples on a gladiator's breastplate. Now then, having completed your latest task, I believe you have earned this spinning wheel. Thanks. Use it in combination with your needle and your work will benefit from it. Saying that, it will of course take you a little while to become accustomed to using the tools together. You need not worry though, I fully intend to give you ample opportunity to acquire the knack. In fact, I won't be teaching you anything else until you have. By the time that spinning wheel feels like it belongs in your hand, I dare say I'll have thought of a new task for you. Until then, my girl. All right. New hat. New pants. New shoes. Ooh, the new shoes are way better. Let's go. I don't think anyone would think you love Luna less for getting another cat. I adore Luna. That's why I want another cat. Because I feel like she deserves more friends than just me. I'm not enough for her. Alright, so I need one cloth for my blacksmithing. So we'll make that. Shoot, I didn't mean to make. I did not mean. I need to make more yarn right now. Me too. Every time I look at her mustache, I'm like, wow. Link really chose the right spot to just give up. To leave her with a goofy looking mustache. Oh wait, so I need to make. Fuck, how many of these things do I need to make? Super! Scorpion with the 34-month resub. What an absolute gamer. What's up today? How many fucking subs am I going to get in this live stream? 2 gifted subs from Kanan, a resub from Sean and Noah, a resub from Scorpion. Jesus. Thank you, Scorpion. I really appreciate it. As always. I need 3 of them total, so I need 3 pieces of cloth for my blacksmithing. Every cat with white spots is not even more special to me. There are a lot of cats with those little goofy white spots. I need another set of these. Set of D's. Okay, then I'm going to need some bronze ingots. 3 of those as well. I'm sleepyhead. I'm sorry to hear that. Wake up with some Captain Mack, as I always say, you know. What's the Folgers thing? Best part of waking up is a Captain Mack stream. It works, doesn't it? My cat was having social issues, so I had to get a separate litter box and litter for my room. Aww. 2 toilets for 1 cat. Very luxurious. I'm drinking dirt water. Gross. Ewy, 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 ew. But good for you. Okay, now I need some logs. Since we gotta head back to Gridania. He's talking about coffee, because I always call it dirt water. So did you just wake up, Scorpion? What have you been up to all day? It is Saturday, I guess, you know, if you slept until 5 o'clock, I couldn't possibly be upset with you because I definitely had those times in my younger years when I didn't have a work schedule to attend to. How's favorite big, tall, dummy mommy doing? Great. I did some questing, but I inevitably fell back into jobs because I love doing the jobs. But we're trying to find an even split. We're trying to do like as much jobs as we do questing, and I think we've got a good split today. I advanced a good amount while still doing lots of jobs. Give me the maple logs, boy. Woke up not too long ago. Nice. Should I just collect a bunch? I probably should, but I'm also lazy. I need carpentry to make them into lumber. Wait, do I need 3 per? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I need 3 lumber. Oh, I actually have a bunch of maple logs. I didn't need to do this at all. My bad. I wasted money, or wasted time coming to New Britannia. I found some friends that are in PST, so to talk to them, I need to stay up. Oh, PST is in Pacific Standard Time. That makes sense. I'd like to be in Pacific Standard Time. I will move to Oregon. I will be. So now I should be able to make my cross-peen hammer. Should have paid attention to what I needed for my next armor. Or actually, I don't think I have a next armor request because I don't think I leveled up enough, but... about to level up. Nice. All right, so what else? What other job-based things do I have to do? I need that trout. I need my fucking trout. Leather chokers are going to require some animal sinew. If I kill some squirrels, am I going to get animal sinew? How can I ensure that I get animal sinew? I probably can't. It's probably just chance. Can I make this tree mad? Looks like I did. That is a pissed off tree. Overkill on the ladybug. Why am I getting attacked by every squirrel in the land? I mean, I know I attacked them first, but that was a lot of squirrels. Animal skin? That's not what I need. I got diorite sinew, but I can't get animal sinew. I don't want to buy it. Getting lots of animal skins, but... Parents out for a few hours, so I get to do some questionable stuff. Well, I'll take that to mean you're going to be leaving us. I appreciate you stopping by as always. Have fun with your questionable stuff. If every time you fucked with a squirrel you got attacked by an army of them, I don't think people would fuck with squirrels anymore. Just thigh highs? Well, you get to wear some thigh highs? I'm confused by what you're saying. I'm never gonna get this animal sinew. I'm just gonna have to buy it like some fucking plebeian. I need to be in Ligma for this one, and I'm going there right now, so that works out actually. Cause I gotta go there to turn in my blacksmith shit. I get to wear them because I'm not telling my parents about it. Fair enough. I hope you find it every bit as enjoyable as you expected it to be. I keep thinking you talk about Ligma. I do. The name of the town is Limsa Lominsa. But I kept struggling to like read the name the first time I went there, and I kept just calling it Ligma as a joke, so now it's just a thing. It's no longer Limsa Lominsa for me, it's Ligma Lominsa. Because I think that's funny, because I have the humor of a child. You call Ligma such seriousness? Well, it's just becoming part of my normal vocabulary, you know? The first few times I said it with enunciation as a joke, but now I just keep calling it that, so it just comes out naturally. Have ya? Have you touched these nuts? Have you a nice day? It's pretty good. Pretty good meme. I gotta pick up all these blue quests, but I'm lazy. Going the wrong way. Got him. Never thought I'd see the day a microwave said got him, but I like it. Where are the blacksmiths again? I do not remember. I'm in the wrong city. They're in Ul'dah. God damn it. I'm the worst. I'm a jackass. I'm an idiot. No. I am smart. They're down here. Never mind. Never mind. Big brain man. I remembered the right place. Hello. I have hammer for you. 1, 2. Can I like control click or something? Nope.
Seems last time weren't no fluke. This here's some impressive work, lass. Now a layman might look at this and think you just struck a piece of bronze on a maple stick, but you're done a damn sight more than that, whether you know it or not. A hammer's a tool, after all, and the head's got to grip the shaft for tens of thousands of strikes. What's more, when a smithy's pounding a red-hot piece of metal, our hammer takes up some of the heat and swells a touch. Which ain't a problem, unless it's a poorly made piece of shite. Take it from me, lass. There's a few things more embarrassing than flinging a glowing hammerhead over your shoulder, straight in the eye of your newest apprentice, even if he did eventually get his sight back.
That's kind of terrible.
But I reckon your hammers won't lead to any incidents like that. In short, I'm happy with what you've done. Now spare us both the don't rest on your laurel speech if that's all the same to you. Stating the bleeding obvious is best done with a drink in your hand, I find. But well done, any road. Here, you'll be needing this. A hammer will suffice for simple smithing, but complex jobs call for a more delicate touch, which is what a file gives you. Using one alongside your hammer will make your life a good deal easier whenever you're crafting. Try smithing something simple. I guarantee you'll see the difference. And when you've done that, do it again. I want you to practice till you can wield that file as well as your hammer. Once you've got the hang of it, come back here for another task.
Okay, guy. What do you got for me? Anything I don't already have? Nope. Give me money then, idiot. All right, so now that we're in Ligma, we can do the next mining job. Oh, I gotta equip that file though. What are we looking for again? Carbonized something? Middle... Wait, no, that ain't. That is it. Middle or Western Lenoskia. Whichever one I have easiest access to, I figure. I love my simple, like, blue jeans. Just to go doing some stuff in. Middle is easier than the other one. Western, I believe it was. Do you still watch TV, Mac, like cable TV or not? Or TV, not streams? No, I never watch TV. I don't have a cable subscription. Oh gosh. Middle 3 Malm. It's very far away from my present condition, position. I'm surprised, so surprised cable TV still exists, especially given how expensive it is. I'm surprised it still exists given how expensive it is and the fact that you don't even get it ad free. You pay a bunch of money and you still have ads. That don't make sense to me. At least by paying for Hulu, I don't have ads. Plus, I'm a big YouTube boy. I love YouTube videos, which is, you know, eventually, over the years, made me want to make them. So I watch a lot of YouTube videos rather than shows or movies. TV ads are still a huge thing that influences a lot of people, and that's just so strange to me. It's very odd. You might want to check the memes channel on Discord. Might give you a good goal. Bro! It's fucking Frankie! How do I make my girl... Where do I get a hairstyle like that? What the hell? I want that. He looks so cool. Is that you? Did you do that? No, you play a girl too. That's not you. Fuck, I want a Frankie. I stopped watching TV like 10 years ago. I have no idea what TV ads are like. The only time I ever saw TV was when my parents were watching it when I was living with my parents. Someone made the whole crew. That's poggers. Where is this going? It is not going where I thought it was. Oh, there's another staircase here. I didn't notice it. I keep forgetting where exactly I'm going. I know I'm getting close. There, over that way. What the fuck are these Dark Souls crabs doing over here? Oh, this is a fate, that's why. Big old boys. Megalo crab. Seems like an appropriate name. Hi, boys. Bye, boys. Rocky outcrop. I chop. Give me that shit. Stop it. It's gonna take a while to get if you're giving me half the materials on an 82%. Listen here, game. You want to mess with me? You do not want to. $97%. You fucked it up. You absolute jackass. They do look a bit hungry. Couple of hungry boys out here. Jackals. Poor guys. Got small tum-tums. Someone needs to feed them a little bit of pizza. Should I order a pizza tonight? Fuck. Pizza sounds really good. I haven't had pizza in forever. I also like that I have special outfits for these tasks. I really like my straw hat. I think it works really well with the whole outfit. Subway has pizza? I don't want a Subway pizza. That doesn't sound good to me. Pizza time. Fuck. I think I'll order a pizza. I shouldn't. Not for any reason in particular. I got plenty of money too. I'm trying to save money, like always. I always say that. I'm always trying to save money. I have plenty of money. But I just don't spend any of it because I'm always like, I'm saving up. I'm saving my money. I mean, it's a good habit to be in. But I don't treat myself enough. Because I'm always like, oh, but that's money that could be going into my savings. It looks really scrumptious, though. Well, I hope it is. All right, I'm gonna slowly order a pizza while I do this, I think. Sorry, the game's gonna go silent every time I go out of it. Get people pizza from a local biz and just call it giving back to the community. But my favorite pizza is a big chain. It is a Midwestern chain though. It's not everywhere. Hungry Howie's. Hungry Howie's is the shit. So I'll just say it's a donation to the Midwest, which I openly hate on constantly. Do I have a Howie's? I do have a Howie's account, but I don't know the password. Hang on. All right, Pog, I'm in my account. It's basically charity, so just get that pizza. I mean, you know, pizza's good. I haven't had pizza in forever. Why not get some? Here's a chance of obtaining items on your next. The gathering up by 50% does not apply to items at 0%. I don't know, it always things. I never change. Every time I order Hungry Howie's, I never change my address, so it still thinks I live with my parents. Sorry, I'm sure it's super annoying for the audio to cut out every time, but I figure, you know, by the time the pizza gets here, I won't be streaming anymore, so I will, you know, just save myself some time here. Will this increase this odd by 50%? Oh, nice. What are your favorite? What's your favorite kind of pizza to get, guys? What do you like to get on your pizza? I'm a pretty simple guy. I like just pepperoni, but I also like a nice barbecue chicken pizza. I think that's really good. Especially Hungry Howie's barbecue chicken pizza is extremely pog because their barbecue sauce is awesome. Plain cheese, really? Beef brisket. I don't think I've ever had a beef brisket pizza. That sounds awesome. It's a local thing, I'm pretty sure, but it's amazing. My mom makes an amazing beef brisket. She often does it for holidays. Beef brisket is real damn good. Spinach, cheese, mushrooms, and salami. Salami? Really? The other two I'm grossed out by because veggies. But salami? Salami, the English word? It's a word I recognized, so I'm going to assume so. All right, I've put 2 pizzas on my order. I always order a lot of pizza because I'm like, hey, you know, if I'm gonna get pizza, I might as well just have it in the fridge to reheat. I don't think I've ever had potatoes on pizza. Doesn't sound like there's anything wrong with it. I just haven't had it before. In Italy, my friend got pizza with nothing but fries on it. I think the cooks probably cried. I don't know. French fry pizza sounds pretty good. I can see that working. You guys pretty good tippers. I actually, here's a better question. Is tipping a thing in your country? I know tipping is like not a thing everywhere. I know like in Korea, it's like frowned upon actually to tip people for doing stuff. But obviously it's a huge thing in America because capitalism and restaurant owners don't want to pay their employees, so they make you do it instead in the form of tips, and then they pay them lower wages. And it shouldn't be legal, but it is. All right, my pizza is ordered. Tipping isn't really a big thing, and if you do, it's very little, like 10 CT? What is CT? Or maybe 2 euro? It's always based on percents here. I usually go for a clean 20%, no matter what it is. Which, you know, not to flex here, but it is a bit higher than the average. Because I feel bad for people having to do a job like that. Because I also have to do a service job, and it sucks. My parents work in gastronomy, and I know how tough it is. Gastronomy? I know that word, but is that a tipping job? I don't really know what that job is. You can see it's a number of items attained on your next gathering attempt by 1. 50. Everyone in Cuba is broke, so no one actually tips, but it is accepted. Here in Canada, it's 50% or more. It took me a bit to get used to it. Makes sense. 15% is the generally accepted amount where I live. Although, you know, if you're a jackass, you do 10%. Being broke doesn't help. Being broke doesn't help in terms of tipping. See, for me, it's one of those things where it's like restaurant workers, for example. Restaurant workers get paid a different. People who can get tips get paid a different minimum wage than people who don't in America. So, like, you know. I don't know what the minimum wage is. When I was in high school, the minimum wage was like $7.50. For restaurant workers, it was like $3.50. So, you know, they relied a lot on tips. And so for me, it's like if I'm going to, you know, go to a place where I would be tipping somebody, then I should tip higher on the principle that they aren't getting paid enough. And so if I want that kind of service, I just accept that extra expense. It's so unfair. Like people who tipping shouldn't be a thing. I don't think. I think, you know, people should just get paid fair wages, and it shouldn't be relied upon. I get that it incentivizes them to provide better service, and that's the motivation. But that's not the real motivation. The real motivation is saving money for the owners. I always feel bad tipping because I'm feeding into it, but everyone has to stop for them to get paid more. Everyone has. Yeah, exactly. It's not something that we can just change by not tipping, as much as stupid as it is. I understand that a few beers back, so now I feel bad for not doing it in the past. Well, you know now. You know now, so it is what it is. You're doing it now, you know. Tipping is a bad system. It shouldn't be the way that it is. But like many things, we all have to just accept it and deal with it, whether we like it or not. The fuck am I collecting right now? Carbonized matter. Where is it? I do not know. I do not know, to be honest with you. I'm trying to see if I had any high quality that I could shift, but I don't think I do anyway. Yeah, there's that too. You're also like too young to know, too innocent. Gastronomy is just a fancy word for food service industry. Oh, I see. In Germany, the food industry has tight margins. And it's just laborious. I'm not trying to talk to that jackal. But other than that, everyone gets paid enough. That's nice. That's good. Adalberta. What an interesting name. My throat is raw. I mean, I finished my drink a while ago, so I guess that makes sense. I haven't been feeding my voice as I've been speaking constantly, so that's on me. I'm a dummy head. Yeah. Not tipping on principle is a shitty thing to do. I get why people do it, but it's a shitty thing to do. I hope it was raw and not cooked. My throat. I don't know. Nice grilled throat for you, sir. Those big companies charging all kinds of bullshit fees, but not pay. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, oh my God. There's so many sick fucking business practices out there. Blizzard recently, their whole scandal. Blizzard, if you haven't heard about this already, Blizzard laid off hundreds of employees within the last year. And then the CEO got a $30 million bonus. They laid off hundreds of people and gave their CEO $30 million. So what was the reason for laying people off? You can't tell me they were losing money. You can't tell me it's because of a lack of funds. Blizzard got in a lot of trouble for that one, but of course nothing's actually going to change. People are just going to move on from it. Just companies are so shitty. Everybody who has a lot of money is a piece of shit. Some people just care more about their own profits and making a good environment. See, like, I care about I want money. I want to be able to live well. I want to be able to live comfortably. I want to be able to do lots of fun things. But it comes to a point where it's like, do you need the amount of money that you have? Billionaires, Elon Musk, he will never use the amount of money that he has. So why, Jeff Bezos, why do you keep increasing your funds? You will never run out of money. You will never, ever struggle to have money. That will never be a thing for you. So why do you care? But why do you want to make more money? Why would you not want to reinvest that into the people who make you that money? Why would you not want to give back in some way when you've made more than enough money to last multiple lifetimes? I don't understand it. I can't understand that mindset. It comes to, like, for me, I've always thought, like, if I ever started making money off of YouTube and, like, made enough money that, like, I could be really financially stable, be really wealthy, I wouldn't buy a giant house. I wouldn't buy fancy cars. You know what I would do? I would save my money. I would start putting it in my savings. I would calculate an amount that I could earn, quote unquote, yearly to live comfortably. And when I reached a point where, like, the amount of money that I made was enough for me to, just stop making money entirely, and I could just give myself, like, however much money out of my own savings per year to keep myself fed and housed. At that point, I would just donate every dollar I made beyond that point. That's, like, why doesn't every person do that? That doesn't make sense to me. If you've earned enough money to sustain a living for the rest of your life, stop making money. You don't need it. It doesn't make sense to me. There's no ethical way of becoming that level of rich. There isn't, no matter, like, it's like I said before, like, no matter how much charity Elon Musk does, no matter how much charity Bill Gates does, he's still a billionaire. He still has way more money than he could personally use in a single lifetime. Every rich person fucked a large number of people over to get rich like that. Exactly. Completely true. I calculated that I would get by without a job. What I would get by without a job, and it's literally less than 1 million to help me for the rest of my life. Exactly. I've done the same thing. I've done the math to like find out, okay, here's the amount of money that I would need to live relatively comfortably for the rest of my life. And for me, the end goal of life is to make that amount of money and just stop making money. At that point, any earnings I made would just charity. 100%. I have no need to keep making money at that point. I've made my living, so to speak. How do I switch back to general? These guys are trying to get me to pay a toll. How do I like shake my head? They want me to dance. I don't want to dance for them. Ligma dance. Is this what they wanted? What is this? What are these fucking armored beetle guys doing? Forcing people to dance out on the road. What the fuck is this? That was funny as hell. I love that. I'm just as confused as you are. Like, I passed by them and I was like, what's going on with these guys? And then I looked down in chat and I saw like, hey, stop. And I looked behind me. They were all following me. That's kind of hilarious. What a good meme. I also like that that one guy got on the wrong mount at the end. It's very cute, very funny. Look at them all up there. They probably tried to stop me before I crossed the bridge, but I didn't notice. Fuck you! Oh, he didn't die from that. I thought it'd be funny if I just killed him, but he didn't die, so it didn't work out at all. I like this the spear tossing move. It lets me just do like a quick drive-by fuck off to any enemy that I see. Reminds me of the snowman tower of mounts we made when the mount came out. The mount they just had, or a different mount? Oh, there's a snowman now? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I read snowman as like, not like snowman tower, like the snowman itself. Like you built a snowman out of mounts. That's what I thought. That's pretty good. Pretty good meme there. Pretty good time. There's a lot of people in this town right now. All right. Well, we didn't make a ton of quest progress today, but we did make a good amount of job progress. So take what I can get, you know. Actually, we did make a lot of Lancer progress. I got a new Lancer move that I barely used because I keep forgetting I have it. And we beat the shit out of what's his face? Falquest. Killed him. He's dead. Cringe. Little baby boy. So that's pretty fun. Pretty good day. I'm going to call it a night here and wait for my pizza while I edit an episode of the podcast. So thank you for joining, everybody. Thanks for all the resubs. A lot of fucking resubs today. I appreciate it. Money always make me happy. Where's my Luna right now? There she is. Luna, do you want to say good night to the live stream? She's already asleep. She was too tired. She couldn't say goodnight, so she just fell asleep. Everyone say goodnight to Luna. I hope the pizza is good. I'm sure it will be. I got a barbecue chicken pizza. Sorry, no, a buffalo chicken pizza. It's very exciting. I think that's her paw. That white spot is her paw sticking up, I think. What a baby. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it as always. I hope you all have great nights, and I will see you on Monday, because I'm going to take the day off tomorrow, read some manga, and chill out. So good night, everybody. Bye-bye.